Welcome back. The National Independent Soccer League semifinal here in Fenway Stadium, the heart of the scenic city, Chattanooga, Tennessee, about to get underway. Thank you for being with us on 11 Sports. Gabriel Schrei here with Simon Neal as Chattanooga FC playing host to the Michigan Stars FC, and the first time ever hosting a NISA semifinal at Fenway Stadium for CFC.
Yeah, exciting times, Gabe. Great to see us. Though we've seen these teams play together, like we said earlier in the pre-game, it's still great to see them here, and we know they're going to give us a really close game, and hard to separate them both. We may see him at goalkeeping error, we may see a mistake, or we may just see a lucky bounce. It's going to be hard to say what's going to separate them. They're both talented teams. Like I said, it may be a one-goal game, it may be a lot of games. The game on the West Coast between Cal United and Albion and San Diego that settled the West Coast Conference was 4-2, 6 goals. So we'll see that.
Very high scoring.
The lead might chop and change, but knowing the history of these two teams, I'm thinking it's going to be a low scorer.
I think so too. 3 ties, all scoreless to begin their matchups this season. Then the fourth game, which was just 2 weeks ago on October 15th, was a 3-2 final. Michigan Stars jumped out to an early lead, and then CFC was able to come back, and that was in Romeo Stadium up in Detroit, Michigan.
Right, that's absolutely right. And so an exciting game, goals from Nagelstadt, 2 from Brett Jones. Great time for Brett to get his goals because he's been knocking on the door all season. The strikers for Michigan Stars to watch out. Shemalev and Bowie got the goals for them. So if they're playing tonight, we're watching out for them too. We'll bring you that. We got the lamp. We did do the lamps, didn't we? Yes, we got that. There's a lot going on tonight, folks. Sorry about this. Bear with me, my brain catches up. But yeah, so we should see a lot of action tonight. Talk to Alec Reddington and the other guys on the bench before the game. Alec thinks it may be decided in the first 5 minutes, and that may set the whole tone for the game, which is an interesting point of view.
You know what's funny is that's what Jed said as well, the team beat writer who we had on for the pregame. Jed Henderson told us just before this that part of his notes and one of the first notes on his sheet that he showed to me during the pregame was he thinks it could be decided very early on because they're a first-half team. Right.
And Alec McGrath to come. Same thing in different words. We were talking before the game too, and Alec knows, and he's played every game, so he knows. So yeah, we might see that as well. It'll certainly set the tone. It may be physical. It may be long balls. I'm thinking it'll be pretty physical. We'll see what we get. So Richard Dixon's about to kick us off. Somebody went too early, and we're off. Hang on, you can't do that. Referee blew and people change sides. Makes them come back and restart again. Richard will kick that again. There we go. We're off. Plays underway in the NISA semi-final. Chattanooga FC against Michigan Stars. There's Nagelstadt early on, yeah.
On the attack, yeah. Nagelstadt down there all by himself in front of the bus.
Little nibble on the ankles of Michigan's defenders there. Let them know he's there.
Yeah, a little bit of trouble right away as Zongo goes down there in front of the box.
Yep. All right. McGroove will take the free kick. Off we go. I hope you joined us. It's a little earlier start than usual at 5 p.m. Eastern, but hope you're all here and tuned in. And if you're seeing it on social media or anywhere, all the information coming through you like. Game's early? Yeah, it started early. Come and join us. At least join us online. If you can get it at the stadium, come on down.
Chattanooga Football Club working it across the pitch here, trying to get something going. Already been down on the offensive end once. Now here's a long feed to the backside.
Great ball from Martinez, although Tavis Ward just keeps it in, but not out for a throw to Chattanooga. Chattanooga with the early press.
Ward was looking for the cross kick right there and got shut down by Constant. Ward will send this one in. Quick toss in the far corner, sent right back out of play.
McGrath wins the corner. A Chick-fil-A corner to Chattanooga, first one of the game. Alex McGrath will take that one. Chattanooga setting up. Stripling coming into the back there, who's using his height. Don't forget the defense for the Stars is pretty tall. They've got a lot of very tall defenders. So height's going to be an issue here. A lot of pushing and shoving there.
Here we go, the cross, and Nagelstadt tried to redirect that one. Got a little bit of pressure from behind from Shmelev.
So, goal kick to Michigan Stars. They live to breathe again after that corner.
Michigan Stars going to work their way up the pitch here. This one skeeters out of play right away. Just a couple of minutes into this one, we've already had some action down here.
Yeah, we were saying, weren't we, early action. Chattanooga with the early pressure. So the pitch will be a little bit slick. We had rain this morning, but it's dried up. It's now currently 63 degrees and cloudy, which is nice weather for soccer.
Bit of a chance developing there for a moment, able to shut that down, coming out and greeting that one at the edge of the box. Gonzalez has been so effective here this season, minding the net for CFC.
Finds out for Michigan Stars, throw on the far side. Michigan having 4 attackers in Chattanooga's half, so they're going for the pressure as well from the front, which is what we expected.
Dixon in pursuit here, comes to the close side.
There. Nagelstadt, yep. Back to McGruver.
McGruver, of course, also very effective.
Yeah, he's always a good goalkeeper to watch, isn't he? He's all over the box and very aware of what's going on. Makes him hard to score on. As we said earlier, the defence is stingy based on the goalkeeper keeping the ball out when people do get through.
And statistically speaking, when it comes to defense for these two clubs, Michigan Stars second in the league, giving up just 0.65 goals per game. CFC only allowing 0.88 goals per game.
Yeah, that's really low, isn't it?
That's very good.
Yeah.
And a lot of that, of course, centric around the netminders. They've been so effective all year long protecting the end of the pitch.
Right. So we want to see them do that again. Just a bit longer, another hour and a half, see if they can keep that going.
Battle for it down along the edge of the field. Dixon sent the header back there.
The pushing and shoving. Referee doesn't, Taylor Gray gets a push in the back, but the referee doesn't do anything about that one. So
Constant with a long feed here. Dixon will just send it back to Gonzalez if the whistle will sound.
It's a push in the back. Referee does call that one back. It's Anthony Bowie with the push in the back. So
slow to rise, but he looks to be all right.
Well, Richard's made it tough stuff. It takes more than knock Richard out. So, but yeah, obviously the referee's trying to let, the play flow, which is always what you want to see in a game. So he's not calling everything, but to that one he had to do something about. Frankie Martinez now looking up, trying to find Taylor Gray again. That's a good long ball. Can Gray get on it? McGruver's way out, and McGruver's first to it.
Boy, very aggressive play by McGruver right there in the face of Taylor Gray. Comes out to greet that one, and it pays off for him.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of goalkeepers hang back, waiting for their defenders to mob up things at the top of the 18-yard box. McGruver doesn't do that. He comes out and dominates and takes over.
MSFC working it inside, and Gonzalez will come out to greet this one. Gonzalez gets this one started. CFC coming up the pitch quickly to Gray. Mentioned this during the pregame as well, but Michigan Stars had to win a quarterfinal game against the Syracuse Pulse to get here. That was last weekend on October 22nd. They did just that, winning 2-0 inside of Romeo Stadium at home up in Detroit, Michigan. Do you think the bye week for Chattanooga Football Club is a positive or a negative for them?
I think it was a positive. It gave the guys a good chance to relax. I know quite a few of the players went home to see families and stuff like that, girlfriends and stuff. And that was nice that they get a real break, because a lot of times they don't get that kind of longer break. So, as you say, sometimes it can let them break too much and get too relaxed. But on the evidence of the game so far, Gabe, I'm not seeing that. They look pretty sharp. Oh, McGrath goes down.
Right there on the tackle.
Hard challenge on McGrath. First yellow card of the night to Michigan Stars.
Yeah, McGrath goes down right there. Just a little too much contact between Jonathan Firmino and Alex McGrath. He tumbles down to the pitch, and as you said, the yellow card pulled right away.
First one of the night. A Captain Mike McGarvey yellow card. Now, Michigan Stars bought a good-sized bench. They bought 9 players too, so they've got enough players. They do start seeing an issue with people picking up too many yellow cards. They can change out players. So both teams, good-sized benches. We may see a lot of rotation during the second half.
Battle for it along the edge of the pitch here. Both clubs knifing away at that one. And CFC will just let this clear through to their keeper. Tonight's match here on 11 Sports being brought to you by Coca-Cola. Thanks for tuning in.
There's a nice dummy there from Brett Jones. Ian Serro chasing it.
This one just tipped back to Makruva by Zongo, who takes it right back, feeds it up along the edge of the pitch on the close side. Trying to find some space here, and heated a little competition there. CFC and MSFC showing some real passion here in the 10th minute of play.
Absolutely. Jacob Campbell coming in there, not holding off, and he wins the throw-in on the near side. Good chance for the Stars to do something here. Let's see what they've got.
Chattanooga filling it up in front of the net down there. Campbell with a good-looking toss. There's a header and now another. This one cleared away momentarily by CFC. Could be a chance here for Firmino.
Dixon gets the header on it, I think, and it's a Chattanooga goal kick. I think it was called offside, so it's an offside kick.
Dixon was able to get in there and make that play defensively.
But actually he was an offside. But he was looking at the flag. He was watching play, so he cleared it anyway. All right, 10 minutes played, still 0-0.
Chattanooga working this one in a horseshoe shape to the close side of the pitch. Bit of a scrum right here.
Tate Robertson showing his great skills. Look at that. Just trying to set Brett Jones off. Didn't quite come off, but the idea is great. Got to make it happen.
Makruva staring down Nagelstad here. He'll send it to the close side to Zogos. MSFC. Long lead pass here. Could be a bit of a chance, and the centering ball cleared away by Chattanooga Football Club.
Frankie Martinez right on that one. Very aware of what was going to happen.
Great defensive effort right there. Big heads-up play. Campbell again tossing this one in. Campbell tosses it. There's the header to the backside. This one is on top of the net.
Yep, onto the roof of the net. Nice idea. They're doing the flick on to the attacker on the far side of the box. They've done the same thing twice. So we'll see if Chattanooga get that figured out. But Shmelev on the back.
Yeah,
is the header.
Back there.
Yeah, he's the goal scorer too. So we definitely want to focus on him. Don't give him too much room.
This one clatters around up in the stands. We'll see a toss in. This time from CFC.
So far, no side effects from the earlier rain today. We had rain this morning, as I said, but the pitch has dried out pretty well, actually. It's always a little slick with the surface we have here at Finley Stadium, but I don't think the rain has really affected it too much. We'll see if we get rain during the game, although we're thinking it's going to stay dry, just the clouds are going to hover around the tops of the mountains in Chattanooga today. But so far, it's playing pretty well. It's had enough time for the pitch to drain. And sometimes that can be a feature of play here at Finley, as you know. We've seen play in the rain before. But the weather shouldn't be a big factor at all tonight, I don't think, unless a stray storm pops in. But no, it's not be one of those days like we have the summer storms, where we get the lightning and stuff.
No, and earlier in the day, it looked like we'd get rain all day.
It did, didn't it?
Here comes Gray with a bit of a chance. The cross is set away.
Trying to find Brett Jones now. Here comes Richard Dixon streaking through. Robertson cleans up to Cerro.
Cerro is being
they got two on him. Oh, and
taken
a push.
at and shoved here by Campbell.
Referee's just giving a goal kick. Nothing for the blatant push in the back on Ian Cerro. Crowd doesn't like that very much. You can probably hear them making complaints about it.
McCruva will take the goal kick here. Already into the 15th minute, still scoreless in Chattanooga, Tennessee. This one travels about 3/4 of the length of the pitch.
Yeah, he's got a good kick, hasn't he? It's like a Jordan Pickford kick. It goes way down the field.
This one's sent across to the far side. MSFC working with it.
Again, Frankie Martinez reading those crosses and clearing them really well.
Yeah, he was looking for the cross right there and did have some help inside, just couldn't hook up with him.
Yeah, he's definitely got the number for those. When they come in, he's like, here it comes again, and he just hoofs them away.
Zogos tried to send that inside. Not sure if he was looking for the cross there or if that was a shot.
Sure. That was easy for Kevin. He just said thank you and picked it up. Now they can shoot that way all night. Kevin would be a very happy man.
Chattanooga able to strip this one away from MSFC.
Yeah, Michigan not able to break through.
Stalemate there for a moment.
A little bit. Again, trying to set Taylor Gray off, but Michigan are reading those passes now. Try something different, I think, to get Taylor Gray loose.
The Stars looking very effective defensively to this point of the match.
Yeah, yeah. We talked about the stingy defence when Jeb was here, and this is exactly what we're expecting. Another foul on McGrath and another yellow card.
So that's Stephen Yunchai right there.
getting the cards. So that's 2 cards for the defensive midfield. Alex McGrath will receive again to both of those. I told Alex to wear double shin pads tonight, so he did. He's going to get clobbered a few times.
CFC having some trouble working it up the pitch right here. We'll get the throw in from the Michigan Stars. It's Campbell again. Makruva will clear this one.
Travis Ward tackling back there. Took 2 bites, but he got there.
Quickly thrown in from the back side of the pitch. MSFC trying for a little bit of a cross, taken away by CFC. This one centered up momentarily, tipped away. Stars had another chance and again broken up by the Chattanooga Football Club.
Oh, coming together there.
And this one off the top of the netting.
Coming together there. The shot was wild, didn't do anything. But,
2 players lying on the pitch here. Agelstad.
Yeah, both focusing on the ball, not on anything else. So Jonathan Firmino and Marcus Nagelstad come together there. More of a collision than a foul, really.
Thankfully, they look to be all right and back up and at it.
I think this is one of those games, Gabe, where even if a player breaks a leg, they're going to want to keep playing. It's like it's going to be really hard to keep them all down.
You're not kidding. Gonzalez gets this one started, brushes the ball into play. Here's a rainbow ball to the far side of the pitch. This will just sail into the end seating there. That's going to be the place to sit down there along the pitch, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's the VIP seating over there, which is something we're trying this year, and a lot of people have liked it. They've been able to get as close to the action as you can without actually having to kick the ball and risk getting injured. So it's quite good because you really are at pitch level, the same level as the coaches are on this side. So you're very, very close to the action. One day maybe we'll broadcast from there. The problem is we might get tempted by the bar, so maybe better not. But yeah, it's a great location to watch soccer from. And not a whole lot more than a regular ticket, apparently.
Stars lose control of this one for a moment and send it back to Makruva.
And zipped away from Zongo, but he cleaned up.
We are through the 20th minute and still have a clean sheet here in Chattanooga.
Now Taylor Gray's got a chance. See if he can put on the afterburners and get away. Here he goes.
Gray showing off the wheels, looking inside for a moment. There's a shot, and it goes wide to the right for Taylor Gray. Makruva was in position to make the save, but Gray had a good look at it.
Yeah, good shot from Taylor Gray there. So 20 minutes in, no score. That was probably the nearest thing to a shot so far.
And let's go ahead and take another look at that one, Simon.
Yeah.
Taylor Gray fired a howitzer right there, just wide right on it.
It wasn't far off, was it?
Makruva in position to make the save, even if that had been on target.
Here comes Gray again.
Ray Deaking trying to beat out that MSFC defender, bringing the heat on the back end. Now McGrath with a laser. This one saved as well by Makruva.
Yeah, that will just clip the outside netting there and out for a goal kick. But two good shots in less than a minute from Chattanooga.
Chattanooga Football Club, 123 shots on goal this season during league play, 106 shots on goal for the Michigan Stars Football Club during league play. This is a great feed up the pitch as well for the Stars. Reddington sends it back to Gonzalez. Centered up, MSFC working with it. Could be a bit of a chance here. Campbell on the close side has it stripped away.
Tate Robertson with those great tackling skills.
Very efficient.
Yeah.
Working with the ball, going after it.
Yeah, wins the throw in. Gives Chattanooga some breathing space. That little bit of pressure there from the Stars. Underwoods. Giving the last minute instructions to Colin Stripling there. Oh, it's certainly happy birthday to Colin Stripling too, number 8. He celebrated his 27th birthday on the 27th of October this week.
Battle for the ball. This one going to be centered back up to Makruva by MSFC. Here's the long one, looking for a bit of a cross. Nearly a chance there, and battled away by CFC.
2 defenders clear it there. Leon Marich really had the ball on him, around his ankles, nipping away, and not able to get the shot away.
Every time he tried to take a shot, they were right there.
He was in a good place to take a shot too.
Quick throw in as this one finds its way off of the pitch. Both clubs on a 7-game unbeaten streak in league play. There can be no tie in this one.
Absolutely. That's why we're excited about this game, because settling for a point isn't going to happen tonight.
The winner moving on to the NISA Championship.
Yeah, they'll be playing Albion San Diego on November the 6th, a week from today. That will be an interesting matchup too. We'll talk about that a bit more during the broadcast as we get closer towards the end of the game. But yeah, Albion San Diego with the upset win over Cal United.
Quite the upset win.
It was. Calby, yeah.
This could be a bit of a chance for CFC, working with it here, and now it's taken away immediately.
Well, there's the commentator's curse in action.
I'm pretty good at that.
You are. I noticed that. That's why I like working with you so much.
Battling for it as Gray tumbles to the pitch. We've already seen 2 yellow cards. Michigan Stars have accumulated 48 yellow cards coming into tonight compared to 38 yellow cards for Chattanooga Football Club. Both teams have 2 red cards each.
Long ball, Travis Ward this time coming down the wing.
Could be a chance here. Centered up. Gray fires.
Oh.
This one deflected away by Makruva.
What a great shot from Taylor Gray. Makruva had to stretch for that one to push it away. And that time Chattanooga sold the dummy by putting Travis Ward down the wing. And the defender that was watching Taylor Gray was doing great. Watching Taylor Gray. Didn't matter. The ball went to Travis Ward. Watch this as he comes this shot again. It's a really good shot. Hits it really hard. Yeah.
And that's a highlight reel save by Makruva as well.
Yeah.
Gray was able to get himself in position to score, split 2 defenders, and Makruva still makes the save there. Now, the Chick-fil-A corner kick coming.
Ian Cerro to McGrath. McGrath with the cross.
This one headed away immediately.
Martinez probably to put it back into the box. Taking his time, finding the right place to put it. There it goes.
Here's a long feed to the backside. Taylor Gray with a header.
Great header from McGrath.
And here could be a chance. Oh, just wide.
The ball trickles away.
McCruva gets a bit of luck right there.
He does. Chattanooga appealing for a penalty kick. Well, Cerro gets knocked over by the approaching goalkeeper. The referee is not interested in that. Doesn't see a penalty kick in that.
Here's another look at that one, Simon.
Again. This flick on Alex McGrath is great. And then collision there, really a collision or anything else. The ball just trickles away. Wrong side of the post. McGruva's down again. In real time, he's on the floor. So he got a knock in the chest.
Hopefully he's all right.
Referee's telling the trainer to go and check him out. The players take a little break for some water. But McCruva got a knock in the chest when he challenged Ian Cerro. Both of them committed to the ball, and that's what you expect in a game like this. But sometimes you get injuries. That is stock in trade for a goalkeeper. You just get a lot of bruises. But I think he's okay to carry on. Referee will decide on that. That was rehydrating, having a few tactical words from the relevant coaches.
Well, Simon, I can't believe how colorful the crowd is tonight. Halloween is tomorrow.
Right.
I saw a Smurf, the Blue Man Group, Superman, Captain America, and more.
Yeah, it's been great. The Chat hooligans have really come out and having an impromptu, what's the word, a costume contest. There's no real prizes, but they're just dressing up anyway, because why not? It's Halloween.
Yeah, absolutely. And I've been told there's trick-or-treat candy throughout the stadium tonight.
There is for the kids.
Yep,
even some of the big kids too. So don't tell them I didn't see you going down there to get some.
Michigan Stars on the move here after that slight interruption. They've had a few great chances already and looked like they might have one there for a moment, but Dixon shuts it down. Now they've run this same play twice with the throw in.
Right, this throw from Campbell and the flick on. So we'll see if we get the flick on, trying to find Shmalev again for the shot. Shmalev at the back of the box on the far side. Travis Ward keeping an eye on him.
The throw in and the first header. This one fired and goes high and wide.
Yeah. Zongo getting the shot, but couldn't keep it down, so it's goal kick to Chattanooga.
Lots of ball kids here tonight. I think I see 8.
Yeah, we got a good. It's showing the ball kids always have a good time, and they enjoy it.
Heavily contested. CFC decides to center this one back up.
A little pressure there from Yunkai, but nothing we can't handle. I think. Yeah. Stripling looking up, find somebody open. Yunkai sets his hesitation, comes on him. Can't wait around too long. These guys are going to press. Forget the Stars are playing 3 up front, and there's 2 right behind them ready to press. So we're wasting time here. We want to obviously get back into the game a bit more. After Chattanooga's pressure, the last 5 minutes has been all Chattanooga. Now the Stars having to go.
Long ball for the Stars. They're looking for the centering feed. Now here's the cross kick, and this one will squeak away from MSFC.
One slips by. Just a bit too much on it.
Gonzalez, the keeper, gets this one started. Long feed, looking for Taylor Gray right here. Stars trying to shut down the potential attack, and they will.
And Marich looking up, dispossessed, gets it back. Campbell across, Martinez cleans up. Cerro stays calm, out to Travis Ward.
Nice little shimmy there. Here's the long
Brett
feed.
Jones. He is offside.
Jones had a great chance before being flagged offside.
That was a good move, isn't it? That ball from Tate Robinson just split the defence. But didn't beat the offside flag, so doesn't stand.
Here's another look at that one.
Watch this again. This is a fabulous pass. Looks up, cuts inside. Here we go. Brett Jones is away, and there's the flag. See the flag right behind him? Yeah, offside.
Fabulous is right. That was a beautiful pass.
It really was. I think that's the way Chattanooga are going to break this defence down, because the defence is, you know, Michigan style strong suite.
Stars with a cross kick. This one sent away. Another great play defensively. Chattanooga Football Club looking down the pitch to Taylor Gray here.
Taylor Gray goes down. Referee doesn't see a foul in that. Play goes on.
He topples to the turf. Now MSFC.
No foul given there. The McGrath.
We're playing through it here tonight.
Marriage, yeah, the referee's very keen on keeping play going. That's good. I like that. Some referee to stop playing and be a bit, you know, herky-jerky with the play stopping all the time. This is keeping the play going. It's much more entertaining to watch.
Cerro looking to the far side.
Travis Ward looking for a cross.
Heavily defended by Campbell there.
Cerro splits the defense, gets it across.
There's a chance for Cerro. McCruva comes out to greet that one.
Yeah, both teams getting attacks in here, but I think Chattanooga looking a bit more dangerous each time they come in.
McCruva playing some great heads-up keeping here tonight.
Absolutely.
Coming out to greet it time and time again.
Yep.
Along the edge of the pitch, this one squelches out of play as well. Coming into the 36th minute here already inside of Finley Stadium. Here's the cross kick sent away by CFC.
Yep. Martinez again, that right. Left foot of his is very busy tonight, but it's
You're
doing
not kidding.
a great job. Now,
MSFC could have a chance. Shut down in the corner, at least for the moment. Trying to go inside. Ray will clear that.
Travis Ward blocks it. Cerro, not many options. Flicks it up. And runs out for the throw-in on the far side for the Stars.
Firmino right in front of him there. He's going to go up the pitch. A pair of headers back to back. Now this one will be headed the other way. Battle for this one. Now the cross. This one, too much juice on it. Stars get it back.
Yeah, a bit of pressure from the Stars here, trying to make something happen. There's
this one
shot.
blasted towards the net. It comes off of the upright of the goalposts.
Yeah, nice shot there. Just couldn't make it happen.
Just off the mark for the Stars there.
Yeah.
That was Campbell on the close side.
It was. He's been busy on this left side. He's been playing very well. That shows that the Stars are able to get close enough for a more accurate shot. They're having a shoot outside the 18-yard box, which is a sign that Chattanooga's defense is doing what it should. keeping them out. But also Chattanooga having quite a few shots from far out. No one's really got in close.
No, lots of chances for both clubs, but I agree, no really good
Not really
looks.
close inside the box.
Yeah.
No.
The best look we've seen was probably Brett Jones when he was called offside.
Yeah, that was terrific. You could have made that happen. That would have been changed the game. There's Brett Jones again. Here he comes now.
Speaking of Brett Jones, there's the feed across, and this one just slips away from CFC.
Travis Ward fine for that one. And coming away with it. Good play from Travis Ward there. Just runs out of steam in the end. Shots for Marriage. Tricks it through.
Oh, a scoring chance there is stymied by Martinez down inside.
Excellent defending from Frankie Martinez. He's having a heck of a game, this Frankie. He really is.
Certainly putting together an MVP-worthy defensive performance for this contest.
Cero getting away too. Brett Jones wins a throw.
A little collision there between Jones and Zongo. Throw in back to Martinez. Gonzalez over to Martinez. He wants the long ball up the pitch over to Taylor Gray. This is stripped away immediately.
Yeah, and Gray concedes the foul, but on the halfway line, see if the Stars want to push up from there.
Shmalev right there went down to the pitch.
Under 40 minutes of play. Still 0-0 as we thought it was going to be tight.
Yeah, I thought we'd either see a very early goal from one of the clubs,
Right.
or it'd be like this.
Like
Just
this.
very even, it's a battle.
Yeah, there's a lot of cancelling each other out as well, which is interesting, which is what we've had in all the games between these two teams during the league play, so it is not really a big surprise.
I kind of expected this. Now, the Stars have a chance here, so I'll finish that thought in a moment. Stars working with it along the close edge of the pitch. Campbell across, and this one is lost in traffic as Dixon clears it up to Gray. Dixon and the CFC still working to eliminate that chance as the whistle sounds from the referee.
So a free kick to Chattanooga, yeah, about 20 yards out. So.
Well, what I was thinking is, I figured it would probably be a tight contest like this, but you know, last time it kind of just came uncorked, and there was a lot of goals all at once, and you see that a lot with these clubs. So I still think we could see a flurry of scoring.
So if there's a goal, it'll open the floodgates.
Absolutely. Dixon with it on the close side here.
Cero goes down, no foul. Stars going to come away with it.
Feed comes back to Yunshai. Taken away.
Great play. Here's a great ball to Taylor Gray's onside.
Gray working with it, has a chance, and this one a save by Makruva. What a play!
Wow, good move there. Beat the offside trap and just couldn't get it past Makruva. Again, good goalkeeping there. Could have done with some of the follow-up to touch that in, but that was a great bit of play there.
Put that right in the highlight reel. What an unbelievable save.
Let's see it again. This great ball from Nagelstadt to Gray.
Gray had a great chance right here, and Makruva sells out and covers it on top of it.
Yeah, didn't hit it very hard, Taylor Gray, like he usually does. He was trying to place it rather than smack it, but still a good play from Chattanooga. Definitely looking the most dangerous out of the two teams. More shots on goal I'm seeing from Chattanooga than the Stars at this point in the match.
The Stars have another chance here. This one blasted towards Gonzalez, and he makes the save.
What a great save from Kevin Gonzalez, and a collision there in the box. Oh.
Back-to-back top-end saves, and now the referee clearing players out of the box.
Yeah, a little bit upset about the physicality of that one. St. Robertson not happy about it.
Still scoreless here in the 43rd minute as Gonzalez.
That was a really good save from Kevin Gonzalez, wasn't it? That was really the first serious action we've seen. Here it goes again.
Two incredible saves in a row.
Actually, a leg out.
What a sellout play by Kevin Gonzalez.
Yeah,
McCruva and Gonzalez, they're electric.
Collision there with defense and attack. Alex McGrath has to say, just cool it, guys, separate them out. Now, Taylor Gray again. And I think he's called offside. This offside, they are playing the offside trap really well. Michigan, not letting Chattanooga get in. As we were saying in the talking points, not getting behind the wall of the defense. So a couple more minutes of regular time, then we'll see if we get a little bit of HHM extra time. Shouldn't be too much, maybe a minute or two at the end of the first half.
McCruva comes way out to blast this one down the pitch.
Runs through for, free kick Chattanooga. Taken quickly.
Dixon right there tied up on the far side along with Marriage.
Travis Ward, could not set Gray off. But Wynn comes back to fight for the ball again. You can imagine the pulse rates of these players right now, can't you, Gray? They must be like way off. They're all pumped up.
I'm telling you, I'm nervous up here and I'm just calling the game. I'm not doing anything.
Right.
Fun contest here tonight on 11 Sports. Thank you for tuning in. Tonight's contest is being brought to you by Coca-Cola. Enjoy a fresh Coke today. Stars sending this one back inside. And Songo who sends it over to McCruva. We're in the final minute here of this first half of action. Almost certainly going to see some extra time as CFC could have a bit of a chance here, working with it across the front of the box, trying to take his time. Dixon to the close side, and that one just escapes his teammate's foot.
Just past Nagelstadt, that one a little bit too strong, but good runs by McGrath there down the left wing. And throw into Michigan Stars right in the corner.
Looking for the boots of Nagelstadt right there, and that probably the place the teammates of Nagelstadt want to be looking.
That's right. So there's 1 minute of extra time to be played, the HHM extra time. So referee will keep time on the field, so just keep track on the clock here. So I think both teams might be happy to go in level at the half at this point. But of course that cannot stand when near the next hour or so. It cannot stand 0-0.
One winner will walk away, whether it's in regulation, overtime, or from penalty kicks.
That's it. One team will have played their last NISA game of the season.
McCruva with a howitzer up the pitch. This one cleared away quickly by CFC. Stars trying to get it inside. Marich is there. He can't get a hold of that one.
Wrestling there, and referee calls a foul for Ian Serro's wrestling match. That's the minute up, and referee should blow any moment. And the Stars get this last free kick in. Should just be time to take the kick and that, and then blow the whistle. So
here we go, the rainbow ball, and trying to bend that inside. CFC working to clear it, and they will.
More collisions in the box, players down. The referee's wishing he'd blown the whistle earlier on now. He's got an injured player under his feet. It's like Stephen Junkai gone down there. But bit of collision going on there. That should be the extra time played. It is. The referees and the fourth officials are on the field, so that's first half 0-0. Chattanooga versus Michigan Stars here on 11 Sports. We'll
what an
take a
electric
break.
First half.
Wasn't it great? Yes, we will take a break while you digest all that, and then be back in 15 minutes, folks. Don't go away. keep in touch, and we will look forward to seeing you for the second half very shortly.
Fantastic. Any final thoughts before we go to the halftime break on what you're expecting coming out of the gates?
Well, we can't stay at 0-0. The team's going to have to make, somebody's going to have to make a break and get a goal. As soon as you get that goal, maybe the floodgates will open, or maybe they'll park the bus and it'll be a 1-0 game. So lots of potential, both teams going for it, no success yet, so all to play for.
Fantastic. Scoreless at the half. We'll be back with more on 11 Sports. Stars beginning half number 2 with possession of the football. We ended the first half with 2 highlight reel saves, one from Gonzalez and one from Recruva, back-to-back too, and they were just electric.
Yeah, that was just great stuff. That's what we're expecting to see more of. That one runs out for a Chattanooga goal kick as the Stars try their first attack of the second half. And yeah, just the change of ends may make a difference. Chattanooga now attacking towards the first horizon pavilion. So we'll see if that makes a difference or not.
Long feed down the pitch here. McCruva will come way out to gather this. Returns the rainbow ball back up the field. Battle for it here in a big collision there.
Yeah, that was a good tackle from Richard Dixon. Stars coming with a bit more of a press, and referee calls that back for the foul. Got a little bit of rain coming down at the start of the second half. Clouds couldn't quite hold it in. A lot of umbrellas going up in the stadium. Play continues because there's going to be no lightning or dangerous weather, just wet weather. So,
boy, and the rain's coming down good now. Right away, it picked up.
It is. If you're watching at home in the dry, well, maybe you made a good decision, but we'll see if that makes the turf slick. We're saying it had dried out after this morning's showers, and now it's it might get slick. Doesn't stop the Chat-hooligans. They're still dancing around and banging the drums, whatever the weather. You'll be able to hear them through the entire show. They can see them down there on the bottom of your screen.
Throw in coming from the close side here, Chattanooga FC. Taylor Gray tipped this one right back to a teammate, and it's sent out again off of the pitch. Travis Ward trying to work this one into play.
Yeah, a little bit held up down here on the near side. Chattanooga trying to get the play across the field. Looking across, they've got plenty of players open. Alex McGrath moving into space. Brett Jones totally unmarked on the far side. And well, Stat sees him too. Here he comes down the right wing, coming inside.
Chattanooga centering this one and deflected away.
Yeah, not able to find Alex McGrath, who was coming up the middle, out for a Chattanooga throw on the far side.
Chattanooga working this one all around. Marich in pursuit there.
Yeah, that's a rerun of the first half too. Marich up against 2 defenders looking for that break at the front for the Stars.
Yunchai bringing the pressure there as this one skeeters out of play again.
Can't really get play moving, can we? A lot of throw-ins at the moment. Can't really get the play to move. There it goes again, on the far side. So a little bit like all bitty soccer. It's not really flowing at the moment for some reason for both teams.
Well, we got lucky with the weather for the first half. It was supposed to rain all day when I checked the forecast this morning.
Right.
And we were blessed. We had good weather for most of the day, and then the rain held off through one half of action. Now, quickly has turned into a cold and rainy night here in Chattanooga. Nelson with it in the corner.
Good tackle there.
As it's stripped away, and then this one, the whistle sounds before he can work it towards the net.
Yeah, with a foul on McGrath, who was way back defending there. So Carl kicks Chattanooga down on the far side.
Martinez with it. Pressure coming as he sends this one up the pitch. Long ball here taken at. Battle for it there. No one really establishing possession. Marich had it for just a moment. Taylor Gray tries to feed that inside, and it's cleared away by the Stars. Nelson going after it.
Richard Dixon foul in the back again. More of that physical play we were anticipating.
Yeah, Bowie was right there and
he was
collided with Dixon.
Richard Dixon getting the brunt of it at the moment.
Martinez gets this back underway. Taylor Gray with a nice little deke there, loses the ball out of play.
Yeah, the Stars having to put two defenders on Taylor each time, if you notice that. They know he's a threat, and they're having to double up to stop him. Good interception from Martinez. McGrath sets Jones free, but McGruver covers it.
Yeah, great play again by the netminder coming out to greet that one there.
There it is, a great play, great defense. It's that cancelling out thing we were talking about. So
Stars working with it. Dixon came up with the intercept, and we've got a player down.
Yeah, we got a foul there. Stephen, you try getting the knock, but I think he's going to be okay.
Crossing into the 53rd minute, still scoreless here in the Scenic City. Here's the rainbow ball on the cross kick, and this one is cleared away. Not once, but twice by CFC. Trying to set something else up, Taylor Gray comes way out to greet this one. Gonzalez will now handle this one carefully and clear it away. Chattanooga through the center of the pitch.
Tate Robertson there crossing the entire right to left side of the field with the ball, and a foul there.
And just a little too much contact there, and we get the call.
Alexander Frank making the foul there, number 77.
Martinez getting away from Marich, sending this back to Gonzalez.
Brett Jones finding Nagelstadt. That's a good move.
To the close side, and the intercept again by MSFC. Now Nelson with it. Nelson with a move as he has delivered a blow to the shoulder.
First yellow card of the night. Alex McGrath picking up the yellow for that shoulder charge on Nelson. So that's Chattanooga's first yellow. I think we're going to see a few more in this half. That won't be the last one. So that's a Captain White McGarvey yellow card. Got foul vision, see Captain White McGarvey. They will take care of it. Defensive header from Chattanooga there, corner to the Stars. See if they can do something from this corner on the far side.
Well, players from both clubs set out front. Stephen Yunchai from the corner on the Chick-fil-A corner kick. Across, headed at, and this one unable to be deflected away by Gonzalez.
Here it is, the opening goal.
Michigan Stars Football Club make it 1-0 here inside of Finley Stadium. What a score!
That was amazing. A great straightforward corner kick. That was Leon Marich getting the goal in the 56th minute.
His 4th goal of the season. And let's take another look at that one.
Absolutely. That's the clearance for the corner.
That was what led to the corner kick and the goal by Marich, and what a goal it was.
He'd been threatening us for a while, but using his height.
Stephen Yunchai delivers that in to Leon Marich, and Marich
gets there first. Yep.
What a score, his 4th of the season.
Gonzalez gets a hand on it, but not enough to keep it out. Now we have a game on. Now Chattanooga will fight for this.
We're here in the 57th minute. It's 1-0 in the semifinal. MSFC leading CFC here on 11 Sports.
This is what Chattanooga needed. Well, the game needed to get there. That's going to be play hard and fast, and there'll be more goals that come on this one. Chattanooga will not hold back. Referee stops play for an injury on Alexandra.
Yeah, Bowie slow to rise there. Hopefully he's all right.
Yep.
Throw in coming from the close side. Taylor Gray and Nelson battling forward at first. Now taken away by Chattanooga Football Club. Thank you for tuning in to tonight's contest here on 11 Sports. Gabriel Schrei here with Simon Neal. Tonight's broadcast being brought to you by Coca-Cola. This one rolled along the pitch to the far side.
Suddenly the Michigan team is all back defending in their half. Instead of being split between attackers and defenders, they're
here's a chance, close side.
Keep it in.
Couldn't quite hook that in, and McGurvey gets that one.
Yeah, McGurvey gets hold of that one. McGrath able to do anything with it, and we've got a player down again. Another Michigan Stars player down on the ground.
McCruva able to capture the football, as we do have a player down. Back a third of the way up the pitch. It's Nelson who's slow to rise.
The referee's just checking for concussion. I think he's okay, but
so a chance stymied there. Alex McGrath had the ball, had a chance, just couldn't quite hook it in. McGrath, 5 goals already this season.
Well, the rain stopped, but it's made the surface pretty slick. So that'll make it interesting. for the remainder of the game in the next 30 minutes.
Battling with this one, and referee will stop play here.
Free kick to Chattanooga. Styles will read that ball out to Travis Ward. Chattanooga need to try something different because they're starting to anticipate those pretty well. Travis Ward cuts inside.
Ward unable to get anything set up here as the Stars
gets past two, but can't get past three and gives away a foul.
And just too much traffic to work through there for Ward.
Yep.
Stars with the long ball up the pitch here.
Marich
could be a bit of a
shot.
chance.
Yeah, he tried the shot too high though. Got underneath it and sent it through the uprights. Goal kick to Chattanooga.
Leon Marich with a laser there as CFC will get this back underway. 61st minute already. 1-0 Stars.
So Chattanooga got their sub warming up on the left-hand side of the field. None warming up yet for Michigan Stars. Looks like Rod Underwood is probably going to make some changes, I'd have thought, to alter the structure of the team a little bit and get themselves back into it. The Michigan game has changed completely, really. Marich is still up there on his own, but everybody else has come back behind the ball to defend. As we thought they might have been sitting on a one-goal lead. They might be happy to sit on it too, which I don't. Yeah, I'd like to see more goals, but they may be happy to sit on one goal.
Yunshai and Robertson battling for that one on the back end. Now Robertson will toss in. The throw in to Brett Jones. Campbell right there. And Bowie will take it away. Marich loses this one. Chattanooga looking up the pitch to Gray. Taylor Gray tried to center it to Nagelstad there and broken up. Great play defensively by Zongo.
Yeah, very good defending there because Gray and Nagelstad were away, weren't they?
Here's another chance for Chattanooga FC. Battle forward along the edge of the pitch.
Cerro keeps it in play. He gets injured, but he keeps it in play. Another foul. It's 2 fouls in a row, and it's another referee.
Campbell tangled up with Robertson there.
Yep, Cerro gets a knock. Robertson gets a knock, but no. Thought he was going to pull a card, but he didn't. So free kick Chattanooga on the edge of the 18-yard box.
McGrath. Leaves this one. Back up to Robertson. He won't keep it for long either. MSFC back in a defensive shell here. Dixon on the close side.
Yeah, Michigan got everybody back in the 18-yard box.
Down low, and this one is deflected out of play. Another heads-up play by the Stars defensively.
Another Michigan Stars player on the ground. They do like being on the ground, don't they? Nothing serious there.
Yeah, Bowie's back up and at it. Looks to be all right. Throw-in is coming from Travis Ward here. Ward to Gray.
And a handball, I think, from through that plate. Another throw at Chattanooga instead. Travis Ward gets away, looks up.
Battles his way around Nelson there. Now he'll center this back up to Martinez.
Just about everybody's in the Michigan Stars office. Martinez. Martinez has a shot, deflected away.
Marich was in pursuit, forced him to kind of get rid of that quickly. Long feed up the pitch, looking for Gray, and Nelson headers that one up into the front of the stands.
Chattanooga keeping the pressure on these, make something happen. There's always pressure. So they're just, shot is Rod Underwood.
Rod Underwood just take a shot right there.
There you go, Rod. Have a shot, mate.
Look out, Coach Underwood. Battling with this one, the Stars able to clear it.
Stripling wins the battle, gets that one back to Gonzalez.
Stripling being run down from behind right there, able to beat out the defender.
Yep.
Robertson keeps this one moving. Martinez on the close side. Chipped that one up. Now centered up. Gray with the ball.
Lots of space for Taylor Gray.
He's got some steam, tries to send it outside. Could be a chance. And CFC has it deflected away again.
And it's a goal kick. Bounced off the attacker.
Yunchai over there, an excellent defensive play.
Brett Jones goes down, get bounced off him. I think he got a knock from the ball hitting him.
One nothing Stars. Makruva. Big ball up the field here. Dixon will try to keep this on the pitch, and he will. Alex Frank, the first one to him there. CFC through the center of the pitch. A little bit of space to work with. Nelson there defensively. McGrath battling for it. He goes down hard to the turf.
Referee giving a free kick right there.
Bowie and McGrath all tied up on the edge of the pitch.
Yeah, that battle's going to continue during the rest of this game, I think. No love lost there. So, Chattanooga getting a substitution ready. Not quite ready yet. Looks like Alex Hyman's waiting to come on in the midfield, but we'll confirm that when he gets ready to make his approach. Taylor Gray chips it in.
Great feed to the back door and able to make the save.
Cleared off the line there. Hearts from the mouth for Michigan Stars. That one almost went in.
Robertson will have the throw in here.
Chattanooga keeping the pressure on. Got to make something out of this pressure, but they are keeping it on.
Closing in on minute 70, it's 1-0. From the edge of the pitch, the cross kick, and going up to gather this one. Netminder continues to tend to Makruva, having a big night here.
Nope, foul given for that one. Not sure that was really just a clean tackle, but the referee's saying it was a foul. And Nelson down on the ground, a yellow card. I think that was on Stripling or Martinez. confirm that.
Yeah, and quite the reaction from the home crowd here in Chattanooga tonight.
Now, it was a bit of a making a meal of that one, because it wasn't really much of a challenge. And of course that allows Michigan Stars to waste a bit more time. And the trainer comes on for that one, so I'm not sure it was that big a deal compared to some of the tackles we've seen earlier in this game.
Here's another look at it.
Yeah, let's see that again. Both of them go for it. There's a little bit of contact, nothing huge. Yeah, Colin Strickland, the one who's picking up the card, which is an occupational hazard when you're a defender, is to pick up a card. So
we've only seen 4 total cards here tonight,
yeah,
2 each way.
We might see more than that, but probably are some more to come. So
MSFC 48 yellow cards during the regular season, 38 yellow cards for CFC. And we are through the 70th minute.
And quite a lot of time getting this treatment done. Usually there's a limit on how much time the trainer can be on the field during a game. And if a player can't be treated and rehabilitated, whatever the phrase is, in 2 minutes or so, they have to leave the field to get more treatment. But referee's letting this slide a little bit. It's a bit more than 2 minutes.
Kyle Nelson is up and walking under his own power, so hopefully he's all right.
I think he'll be fine. I think you'll see him running around normally in about 30 seconds. So the Stars with a free kick. Too far from shooting range, unless they're some kind of superstar.
Here's the long ball. Quick header, and this one looked like Nelson was trying to regather that on the back end.
All right, corner kick to the Stars. Another Chick-fil-A corner. Let's see what they do with this. They can repeat their previous success.
Yunchai will be the one to work with us in the corner. Here we go, the cross, and Nelson headers it, cleared away by Gray momentarily, kept alive, but unable to be regathered by MSFC. Gonzalez trying to get to work as the referee sounds the whistle here.
Here's our substitution. Brett Jones coming off.
Alex Hernandez coming on.
Yeah.
Simon, any thoughts on that?
Fresh legs, and Alex is very, very fast. So if the Stars defense is tired, he's going to have the extra energy to get past them. He's quick, and he's a good striker of the ball too. So, and this is not unusual. Rod Underwood tends to switch his attackers out in this style. We'll see who else he changes as well.
Chattanooga Football Club working the ball around now to the close side of the pitch. Nelson there defensively. Could be a chance, some space to work with. There's the
takes Travis Ward down, but no foul given. Was it a slip? Hard to say. Travis Ward's okay. And of course, Nelson is fine after his injury earlier. And Colin Stripling looking for a slot, coming right up, high up the field. This Jaime is already making a difference. Let's take 2 defenders to shut him down. The Stars looking to break. Richard Dixon streaking back and gets that one.
Dixon showing off the wheels right there. Now Gonzalez will keep it moving.
Nice and calm. Richard Dixon goes down the pressure. No foul given. Referee keeps play moving. And another foul. A bit of physicality there. Slightly aggressive tackle there.
Yeah, a little bit of a scrum underway here, and some shouting and shoving there down on the pitch.
Bit of tension there between the players. Not surprising at this level of game. They are. That's where the referee has to make sure he gets control of the game, doesn't let it get silly.
Alex Frank still down on the pitch here. Even the keepers came out for this one.
Yeah. See if we can see a replay of that in a moment, but going to it a bit with Tate Robertson. Those two have been going at each other quite a bit during the game. So this is kind of boiled over a little bit under the pressure of the situation. There's a red card. And the red card is for... Looks like it's for Colin Stripling, the second yellow. Oh, the goalkeeper's not happy there. The yellow there for... Looks like for Kevin for arguing with the other goalkeeper, McCruver. Colin Stripling has got the red card and has been told to leave the field and hasn't left yet. So 2 yellows equals a red. Colin has to leave the field. He's going to leave Chattanooga down to 10 men for the remainder of the game. Frankie Martinez explaining his point of view to the referee, but a yellow card there. So many cards, it's kind of confusing. So he's getting which one. Firmino gets one too for responding. I think that's for retaliation. So, but it's... Man, so Colin Stripling takes the early bath. There's the head of the locker room. Leaves Chattanooga 10 down and the man short in defence. Well, Jed and I were saying there'd be cards in this one, and unfortunately we were right.
Yeah, and just 2 red cards all season long for both of these clubs. So to see one here is...
It's just, a tackle from behind from Firmino is pretty aggressive. Martinez not happy about that.
Yeah, the retaliation. That's where you always get caught, is on the retaliation.
Yeah, retaliation. It's just...
In every sport, at every level, it's always retaliation that gets you caught.
Right, every time. That was a classic case of it. So Martinez is lucky to stay on the field. So yellow cards, everyone. It's like trick or treat. Everyone gets something. So tonight everyone gets a yellow card, you know. It's a classic Halloween night, really.
We are into the 77th minute of play now here inside of Finley Stadium. It's 1-0 Michigan Stars. Thank you for being with us here on 11 Sports for the NISA semifinal. Tonight's broadcast being brought to you by Coca-Cola.
There's a substitution, in fact. Michigan Stars bringing on McLeod, number 22.
I'm assuming you can hear the crowd, but they're very displeased.
They are. Firmino unhappy with the knock he got. Something around the eye, which isn't good. So he gets subbed out. McLeod comes on. Fresh legs for the Stars in attack.
Chattanooga to the close side with the ball. Nelson there defensively.
Nelson takes out Travis Ward. Another card comes out on Nelson.
Right away.
It's like Christmas. I'm getting cards everywhere, left, right, and centre. I mean, really. Just probably a retaliatory foul on Travis Ward. Those two have been going at it all night too. Travis Ward has been getting away from them and agitating the defence. Chattanooga getting ready to bring on Nick Spielman, number 6. Let's see who is coming off. It looks like, I think it's Tate Robertson coming off. Defender for defender. No, it's Alex. Alex McGrath is coming off. Obviously, Alex had a knock. Nick Spielman comes on to replace him.
Here's the cross. Wow, what a play by McCruva. McCruva with another 10-bell effort there on the save. Now Chattanooga Football Club back on the attacking end. Cerro
chips it in, trying to find Nagelstad.
Looking for Nagelstad right there, just couldn't hook up. CFC still with the ball here on the far end of the pitch. Working it around, Cerro dips it off. Robertson to the far end. Lots of defensive pressure. Now here's Gray. Gray trying to look up the pitch. Nagelstad can't gather this one as it's sent off. McLeod making an impact early there, getting in on the play. Here comes the throw-in from MSFC. We're into the 80th minute of play here. The throw-in sent right back off. Nelson and Gray battling for it. Looks like
keep that in. Yeah, it didn't work, did it?
Escaped off of the pitch.
Slipped away from, Taylor Gray. Bit of time wasting there from Michigan Stars, drying the ball off.
Here's the long ball. This one loose. Out in front of the 18-yard box. MSFC retreats to regather this one. Time winding quickly here late in the second half of action in the NISA semifinal. A goal here from the Stars would just about be the put-away goal.
Chattanooga need to score to get back into this.
Absolutely, they need to score quickly.
Yes, they do.
The winner of this contest here tonight, hosting Albion.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting game too.
That'll be the championship contest next weekend. We'll have that here on 11 Sports as well.
Chattanooga, Kevin Gonzalez coming up to take that one on the foul against Tate Robertson. Quickly taken to Hernandez. Can't keep it in. Bit too fast for him.
Throw in coming here. Yunchai looks like he's going to throw it in. Nope. Gives it off to Campbell. Campbell. Headed out right away by the Michigan Stars Football Club. Dixon with the throw in. Robertson gets it back across to him.
Dixon fouled there.
A little bit of pulling and pushing. We're into the 83rd minute here in Finley Stadium.
And I think we're going to see quite a bit of stoppage time too, Gabe, from that red card incident. At this point, no other substitutes lined up. I think both managers are going to play what they've got.
Robertson from the close side, looking back end over for Dixon. He headers it. CFC, there's a blast towards the net. Coming out and covering this one is Makruva. Tenda Makruva clearing that one away. Battle for it here on the close side of the pitch. Taylor Gray taken down by Nelson.
Definitely a sandwich there on him. Taken quickly. But didn't do Chattanooga any good. That one out for a throw to the Stars.
Yeah, Shmalov and Nelson colliding with Gray right there, taking him down to the turf.
Yeah, they know what a threat is. They're going to make the human sandwich.
Shmalov with a throw in. Gray headers it up the pitch.
Gray charges it down, tries to keep the ball in Michigan's half.
We're into the 85th minute here in the semifinal.
Play the Chattanooga on the near side. Chattanooga where the clock is running down. This ball is moving very fast.
Cerro working his way inside, and that's deflected away.
Wins the corner.
Matthew Constant makes the play defensively. It's a Chick-fil-A corner kick for the Chattanooga Football Club.
Everybody up in the 18-yard, Michigan's 18-yard box. Even Kevin Gonzalez up in the
box
half.
and the front of the net are packed. Here comes the cross kick.
So packed, yeah, it goes right across and out for a goal kick to the Stars. That was swing right past everybody in the box. Stars, of course, in no rush to take this.
Looking for Dixon or Hernandez there, just couldn't hook up.
Well, substitute coming up for Michigan Stars, number 8. Cyrus Tran waiting to come on.
This one off of the pitch. Chattanooga Football Club will throw in a substitution coming here, Simon.
Yeah, he's, Leon Marich being replaced. Cyrus Tran replace him. Probably a fresh striker. What is Tran? Tran's a midfielder. So Marich, the goal scorer, goes off. Very popular with the Michigan bench, of course, for getting that goal. Chattanooga does not have a sub lined up at this point in time.
Robertson with it, coming towards the close side of the pitch. Dixon gets a little disheveled there.
And then gets fouled for his troubles. Right in the back. Oh, and he reacts.
Retaliation.
He reacts and gets a yellow card.
Yeah, he was not happy with the trip there.
That's a bad foul from the back. You don't do that. That's McLeod making the dirty foul. Sorry, the bad foul. So Dixon gets a yellow as well. But, yeah. And he gets a card for the foul.
Closing in on the 88th minute of play here inside of Finley Stadium in the NISA semifinal. MSFC just looking to escape unscathed for these last few minutes.
You mean physically or for a goal? Because
yes.
It's not a physical as well as scoring.
A little bit of both.
Bit of both, yeah. Hoping they'll be able to walk off the pitch normally, you mean?
Chattanooga Football Club playing from behind here, looking to force overtime. CFC, there's the feed, and this one slides off the back end.
Good idea to get it through to Alex. Just a bit too long there. And Michigan have got a player down. Probably cramp at this point of the game. Crowd doesn't like that at all. The crowd is suspecting time wasting. They'll just add this time on to the end of the game, so we're looking at 5 or 6 minutes of extra time. So it's just makes it longer, really. Stretches the game out.
In the 89th minute here, stretching out back inside of the 18-yard box.
Yeah, just a slight bit of cramp.
Detenda Makruva coming up to check on his teammate. Makruva has been just electric here today.
Yeah, he's really kept him in the game, isn't he?
Absolutely, in between the pipes, making all kinds of highlight, show-stopping saves.
Michigan Stars wanted to make a substitution, which is why there's a pause on the field. It's like the injury is too severe for him to carry on. So Stephen Junkai comes off of the injury. Number 14, Nemanja Vozdic coming on for the last few minutes of this game. Fresh legs in the midfield for Michigan Stars. Yeah, there's Stephen Junkai taking the walk around the back of the stadium. Crew will get it back into play. 90 minutes on the clock. Don't be alarmed by that, folks. Added time will be 9 minutes. 9 minutes. I told you a lot of time wasting.
That's a lot of time.
That's crazy. A lot of time wasting. So 9 minutes of extra time.
Here we go. 9 minutes is going to feel like forever for both of these clubs.
It is, especially with tired legs.
A little bit of slippage there as this one comes back up the pitch. Battling for it, Martinez to the close side. McGrath feeling the pressure, trying to deke his way around the defense.
And this is where Vozdic is going to come on and make a difference, because these fresh legs will be pushing the defense all the time for Chattanooga while they're trying to build up. So that was a tactical move. Frankie Martinez, great move there. Comes away with it, but tackled.
Yeah, able to get around Tran and then taken away by Firmino. Already into the 92nd minute here. Stars at the throw-in.
Sorrow comes away with it. Dixon needs an outlet to pass it to. Hasn't got one, so back to Spielman.
Spielman in a bit of trouble, goes to Dixon along the edge of the pitch. He's going to go back to Gonzalez.
Yeah, Gonzalez is going to bring it up himself. I think he wants the attackers to go up. He's going to drive it himself. If they don't do it, I'm going to do it.
Dixon comes to the close side to Robertson.
Yeah, Chattanooga going to have to throw the kitchen sink at this one. There's no reason to hold back.
Martinez can't get it around Tran right there. This one skying up into the stands. Snagged by a fan and tossed back onto the field.
Let's get a slow play down. All right, now play resumes. Chance for Taylor Gray to keep it in. Just, but can't keep control of it.
And the Stars will throw in here.
Chattanooga need to make sure they keep possession here, because every chance the Stars get when they get the ball back, they're going to slow things down, which is what teams always do in this situation. Now, Ciro trying to come through, can't make it.
Makruva with a gorgeous clear here into the 94th minute.
Dixon and Nelson finding it out. Dixon wins it. Gonzalez back into play.
Spielman looking up the pitch with it. Robertson gathers.
Everybody going up for Chattanooga. Robertson trying to find an opening. Has to turn around. Trying to find that gap. Martinez. Chattanooga keeping possession, but going backwards, that's not what they want to do if they're going to get back in this game.
Stars doing a wonderful job of parking the bus here.
Yep, that's what we said, didn't we, in the points to watch. What they do well, they park the bus and they put the wall up. They're very good at that once they get the lead. Now that one's out for a Stars throw on the far side. Hernandez couldn't keep it in.
Campbell will throw in here for Michigan Stars. Taken it and blasted up the pitch. Stars can't maintain possession. Martinez. Close side. CFC. Battling with it here on the edge. There's the cross, headed away by the Stars.
Tries to find Cerro. Tries to find a gap. Robertson.
Could be a chance, and the fans know it.
Shot there. Turn it around. I thought he was going to take a shot.
Martinez to Robertson.
Come on, clock's ticking, lads. Come on. You've got to do something with this.
Crossing into the 96th minute, and here's the cross kick as Makruva comes out to gather the football.
Chattanooga just not willing to take the shot, are they? They want to pass and pass and pass, and this is the time you don't do that. You just want to take the shot.
Just minutes left here inside of Finley Stadium of added time. The Stars coasting to punch their ticket into the championship game here in the NISA. Chattanooga Football Club fighting to keep their dream alive here late. Dixon along the edge of the pitch, and there's a big collision with Campbell.
Big tackle there.
Dixon throws in. This one sent up into the stands all the way to row G. Battling with it. CFC could have a chance here. There's the cross to the backside. This one's still loose. Fired on. Taken out again. Loose out front and cleared away by the Michigan Stars.
Pinballing around in the box, but Michigan breathe again.
We're partway through the 97th minute already. And this one squeaks off the edge of the pitch on the far end.
Free kick to Michigan Stars on the far side. They won't be rushing to take this, of course. Let's see what they're going to do with this. They're going to attack or just run that clock down.
140 seconds left to play here inside of Finley Stadium. Chattanooga Football Club coming up along the edge of the pitch. Martinez tries to feed it to Gray. Chattanooga Football Club takes this away.
Still a bit of off the ball incidents there, which we're not seeing on the feed. I'm afraid the player's not happy with some of these tackles going in. The referee's trying to keep play going.
There's a long feed down the pitch for Gray. He headers it towards the net. Makruva comes out and lets this one scamper off the back end.
Runs out for a goal kick.
Under 90 seconds remain.
Referee gives Makruva a yellow card for time wasting. Not a surprise. He doesn't like that very much, so he wastes a bit more time appealing it.
.45 seconds remain here and added time. Stars send this one up the pitch. Battling with it on the close side, down in the corner.
Yeah, but it's trying to get it going. There's a foul. Bit of pushing and shoving going on there as there's interference in the free kick. Referee's got to keep this one from boiling over. He's got a tough job on his hands, making him go back to where it should be taken.
To the close side. This one cleared away momentarily by MSFC. Nelson in pursuit as Dixon reaches it first.
Oh, Dixon gets taken down with a very hard challenge. That's going to be another yellow card for the Stars. In fact, it's two and it's a red. That's double yellow cards and a red. And for 22. Elias McLeod, who now gets a red. So that's a red each. Now 10 men, both sides, but the clock is against them. Chattanooga with the last throw of the dice.
Here we go. McCruva comes up and gathers that one.
He really has kept him in the game, hasn't he, McCruva? And that's it, folks.
They have
Look at
punched
that
their
reaction.
ticket. The Michigan Stars Football Club headed to the NISA League Championship.
Just that 1-0, like we were saying before. It's going to be a 1-0 game, and it was in Michigan Stars' flavor.
And the Stars Club storms the field. Congratulations to them on their exhilarating victory here inside of Finley Stadium.
So the final for NISA is set up. Michigan Stars against Albion San Diego. They'll play that one, I believe, up at Michigan.
They will inside of Romeo Stadium. You can catch that one on 11 Sports. Mason Lowry on the call. That'll be a fantastic contest. McCruva absolutely the star of tonight's contest, making electric save after electric save.
Absolutely. It's exactly what we said was going to happen in many ways. It's going to be a one-goal game, and it was in Michigan Stars' flavor and favor. I keep saying flavor. Favor. And once they got that, they parked the bus, and that's exactly what we said was going to happen. So Michigan Stars being consistent, winning the game. So congratulations to them. They're off to the NISA final on November the 6th, which will be available on 11 Sports for Chattanooga. It's the end of the Chattanooga FC season. So,
Yeah, and they've had another fantastic season and continue to grow the club. And
absolutely. The club has developed and grown so much this year. It's been a pleasure to be watching them playing. So we'll be bringing you more Chattanooga FC soccer in 2023.
Absolutely.
I can't wait till that with Gabe and do it again. We'll be happy to bring you all the broadcast and all the action
That'll be
in
fantastic.
the next year. Won't it be great? So we're going to sign off. Thank you for watching us 11 Sports. I'm Simon Neal, and from Gabe, my great colleague, and all the team here, the tech team here in Chattanooga, thank you for watching, and good night from Chattanooga.
In soccer and in life, things are better together. And this season we made history together. With some big wins, big crowds, goal after goal. In the cold, in the rain, and in the heat, with relentless passion, you always believed. You were always there. Together, we are Chattanooga's football club. So from all the boys in blue, we say thank you.